The wood governs industries such as newspapers, forestry, beauty, grains and agriculture, books and writing, and not least the legal or judicial systems. So it could be a year where people take legal action or where legal precedent is created after a great deal of passionate debate in the various courts of each country. So there may well be some very significant legal transactions take place this year. How can you weather or get the best from the year of the horse? Well, each of the months has a stem and branch, and each of the months are actually going to interact in a greater or lesser way with the yang wood horse. So February, as I said previously, is governed by yang fire tiger. March is the yin fire rabbit, and the rabbit clashes with the horse. April is yang earth dragon, and earth receives all the energy from the fire. So there will be a very interesting month in April. If you need earth, or earth is a positive element for you, then you will find this a very, very strong month. But for some people who either don't like earth or have sufficient in their chart, then this might feel a bit stuck to you. You're not able to actually get the greatest benefit, or it's probably a very, very good time for you to fast, to take in mostly liquids, and to also go on retreat. So there are times when taking no action is actually an action that conserves and preserves chi. May is the yin earth snake month, and there is a special affinity between yang wood and yin earth, and the snake and the horse are also part of a fire combination. So in the days and hours of the sheep, there will be a very, very, very forceful energy of earth, of fire present. June is the yang metal horse month, and two horses can be problematic. So it might be a very restless month, and when you have two horses competing for attention, you might actually find difficulty there. So if you decide that you actually want to know a little bit more about this, then I suggest that you enroll or solicit some personal feedback about your chart, because it can be very powerful to know the months or the days that are more productive for you. And if we can't do that, then we can find double hours that are productive for you. So July is yin metal sheep, and the sheep and the horse combine together to produce fire. They have a special affinity for each other, so it will be a very positive month too. August will be yang water monkey, and the water will produce the wood of the year stem, and the monkey is relatively neutral with the horse, but because it's a travel sign, some people could be drawn to travel or feel quite restless at that time. September, we'll see a yin water rooster, and there is no significant impact from those combinations. In October, we see yang wood repeated again, so two yang wood now coming together, and the dog makes a positive or a Leo-her combination with the horse, and they produce fire. November, yin wood pig, and the yin wood can be seen as something of a competitor with for the attention of the yang wood, and the pig has a little bit of water in it and a bit of wood, so this could be seen as quite a productive month. December, yang fire meets the rat, and the rat is water. The yang fire sitting over the water is not a positive flow. The rat and the horse are in clash with each other, and the wood is able to take the water from the rat. So it'll be an interesting month, and not one that will be really easy, but some people will actually find it a very positive flow. So if you can tap into the flow and you can use it and it works well with your chart, then good on you. And then January of 2015 will be a yin fire ox. Now, yin fire ox is not a very good combination because already we've got quite soggy earth, and then we get fire added to it, so we get a very rigid formation. And I can remember once being in China with my master and being on a motorway and seeing that in a particular month of Ding Chao that there were quite a lot of explosive crashes on the highway, and a lot of people lost their lives. So be very, very careful. And of course, in Western culture, because it's part of the new year, people can be extremely imprudent. So I guess the whole flavour or recommendations for 2014 is be prudent, be aware that you can't use up all of the energy in one day. It's kind of like be prepared to put things away and conserve chi, and also to make sure that you have your own personal practices such as meditation, reflection, contemplation, tai chi, qigong, those sorts of exercises or personal practices which enable you to conserve chi so that you can actually be available for the next day. So I salute you. I hope that you have a fabulous 2014 and that you know how to weather the months and to claim what is rightfully yours. So I wish you health, abundance, happiness, and that you have fabulous, sustained and sustainable relationships. So, salut.